Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we reached episode 45 of this campaign. We're hitting milestones here. It's been a long time since I had a campaign that actually reached this number. It is December 1922. Well, it was anyway. And we have 2 meetings, an ambush, a battle, and a lot of other stuff coming up. Last episode, we had a massacre. So many enemy ships got destroyed. Today, I hope to continue our struggle and see if we can win. And 1/5 of the enemies have surrendered. Excellent. Good. Germany. I would like your colonies. Do you have any battleships remaining? I would like the... Do I want the Hagen? No, I want the Kaiser Wilhelm II. I mean... Siegfried is more expensive, though. Is there anything about the German ships? Yeah, those battle cruisers, they were really good. Solomon Islands or the Bismarck? I got the Bismarck. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello. You are doing 28 knots. I do not think you will fight me. Let's see, 29 knots, 33 on the Bison. I should... Yeah, 1 ship can actually get in range. So let's not. Destroyer for a destroyer. And we still have some ships in the Mediterranean. We have cornered an enemy task force. Yeah, they were on their way to Gibraltar. And then I took it. Let's do this quickly off screen, shall we? Yep. Job done. 6 enemy ships killed, and surprisingly, it was hard. That's mostly because the ships that I had, these guys are old. A Cayman class cruiser. Maybe I should replace them next time. Maybe something for next campaign. You know, keep ships modern rather than old hulls. Could be kind of fun as well, actually. Could be fun as well. Okay, well, look at that. Only a couple of minor skirmishes that time. Could be worse. That could have been a lot worse. That's sad. Arabian Sea. I would like 2 destroyers there, please. Just trying to get my convoys protected. The problem of having so many ships all around the globe is... yeah, convoys, man, convoys. Peace with the Germans. Well, that helps a bit. Let's move the submarines. Oh, that's out of range, but that isn't. You 3. Atlantic. Let's go. Then we have a leg spike, and then we have another thing coming up. Naval invasion, please. Let's be honest, Malta is something I don't really need to win the game, but it is very useful to keep the British, and as such the rest of the Allies, out of the waters in the Mediterranean. Because they're bloody annoying here. Alright, let's gather up a fleet at Malta. These ships need to return home. You're beaten up. Do I have any ships that I can use at Malta? Yeah, I got a battleship. Good. Oh, can I get the Lyon? No, I cannot get the Lyon in. I'm downgrading her. Whoops, my bad. Oh, that's a strong force. Excellent. These ships, well, at least some of them at least, will go here. Let's reinforce my coastline. And let's get ready to poke at the British a bit more, here and there. That reminds me. Isley is here. I have 2 Vanguard class cruisers here. The old one and the new one. But I'm wondering, fleet status. Where right now? I'm just curious. I'm just playing, and I'm like, where would that ship be? Probably out at sea, I suppose. Yeah, Henri is in the North Atlantic. Okay. She's operating in this squadron then. Yeah, Henri, there you are. I'm going to move this squadron. Oh, look at that. So many British ships. Let's try to intercept them. Who knows? We might get lucky. Submarines. Coastline, please. These 3 ships, they're protecting convoys. That is fine. There are so many battles going on here, but I'm losing the one for Niger. And that kind of sucks. But I got AAA here. That's kind of nice. Essentially, to win this game, I first said the objective of this campaign is to control as much of Africa as possible. Right? That was what I wanted. However, I'm kind of curious. How the hell are they attacking me from South Africa? Is South Africa an ally of Great Britain, perhaps? No, she's not. I'm kind of curious how they control this area without a port. It confuses me. That said, though, I fully expect to lose some of these regions before too long, giving the Brits a better opportunity to strike at me. Let's move that cruiser away. So to win this, I need to launch a counteroffensive at the colonies. At least to control the Africa objectives. Beside that, of course, 4 enemies remain. A heavy cruiser group. A 9-incher, 9-incher. And the Tigre has 11-inch guns. Against what? Portuguese? Yeah, Portuguese ships and British ships. Let's do that off screen. Well, enemy is cleared up. Let's take a look at this cruiser for a moment. I'm not quite sure what to do. Well, I do know what to do, but I wanted to check something. If I refit you, main guns. No, the 11 inches are the biggest one for the ship. Oh, that is unfortunate. That sad 9-inch Mark IVs look so great. Anyway, I might as well put some upgrades on this ship anyway. Not the upgrade I wanted, but oh dear. Well, 200 tons. 200 tons is not a lot of room to play around with, but shaft 2, electric 2. Yeah, that's 100 tons, a bit less. That won't fit. Yeah. Pretty close though. Okay, well, good enough. Safe design. And... Let's see. The Charles Martel class battleships. Experimental dreadnoughts with 13.5-inch guns. Let's see, is that pretty much one of my oldest ones? Oh, I got a Britannia class. Are they still in service? I gotta check that out. Well, yeah, believe it or not, I still have one Britannia class battleship in service. So yeah, I guess an upgrade for her is allowed and useful. And I know exactly what I want with you. Let's take a look. Refits. Prop. Oil. Gear turbines. And let's get rid of those 11.4-inch guns. Let's get rid of the side ones as well. Let us see. We have rear tower 4. Rear tower. Ooh. Yeah, in fact. Okay. Let's do a complete overhaul of this ship. Well, at least of the superstructure of the ship. Because I have the feeling, yeah. We're doing 24 knots right now. Let us add this funnel instead. Let's go to 26 with an advanced funnel. There we go. There we go. Don't like the look of this. But we'll look at that later, I suppose. Barbettes. Can't wait to play with the new version of the game, where we actually have more barbettes, hopefully. Centerline guns. Let's see, the 14-inchers are Mark IIIs, 15-inchers are Mark IIs. So, 14-inch it is. Goodbye, 11-inchers. It's been nice knowing you, I'd say, but... yeah. They were starting to show their age. Let's put it like that. Secondary guns. Let's go with 5-inchers. What kind of secondaries do we have here? 5.5-inch. Okay. Yeah, that's acceptable, I suppose. Still have a bit of an aft weight offset. Let's take a look at the armor. And the acoustics. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we have an aft deck of 6, a foredeck of 3. So let's up the foredeck. And let's lower it again. There we go. Less guns, sure. 13-inch, although... should I go for the rate of fire of the dual-barreled one? Is of course a lot better. She's rotating a bit faster, needs a bit less crew, and is cheaper. If I can get her under the 60 million with the main guns, that would be nice. I mean, it's an old ship. 61 million. Okay, but then I do want an extra secondary there. Just for shits and giggles, man. And let's improve the foredeck again to balance her out. There we go. She's a bit smaller now, isn't she? Only doing 23,000 tons. Citadel 1. No, sir. Let's get a refit time 7 months. Let's get that to 6. This ship will survive a lot more now. You know what? Let's go with 7, 7, 6, 7, 5, 5. Yeah, 22 is fine. Max out the Citadel armor, please. And let's up the gun armor. Increase the length of the main guns. And... well, the casemates are 5.5, so let's make the normal secondaries also 5.5. I like that idea. However, let's turn these into really a bit faster firing guns, while the casemates have longer barrels. Let's see if that works. Semi-auto, yes, I don't think I can do much more. Let's increase the range. No, we cannot. No, this is it. The newest update of one of my older battleships in the fleet. Nice. 13-inch guns rather than the 11s. Losing a fair few barrels though, in all honesty. There we go. Let's refit her. Because she was still in port. Ship status. Let's take a quick look before continuing hitting the end turn button. We're building a lot. First cruiser will be ready in a month. That's good. And then 2 months, 3 months, well, 26 months. Yeah, no. That's essentially because we're over capacity again, but... did this actually fix it? No. Oh, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot, sir. There. Repairing a fair few ships, refitting a lot of ships, but a large group of cruisers will be commissioned. Fort de France, Hong Kong. Yeah. Solène class. Very lovely ships. At least, that's what I hope. All in all is well. Oil for the British. Some dead ships for the British. Although I only have 2 Couronne class. Well... let's see if we can take them out. The more British ships die, the better, right? That will weaken their ground forces, I believe. The fun thing about fighting in the colonies is I sent most of my old ships there. Like the Gazillionaire. Or Chasseloup, Dauphin, de Grasse. Very old cruisers, all of them. 900 tonners. And yeah, I put them in a separate division because they're very slow as well. 22 knots. The rest of the fleet is a lot faster. So they are formed up in a more fast division. As we encounter the enemy, or well, the enemy encountered me, these ships are doing 31 knots. And we engage the enemy, so it begins. Luckily, my backup will arrive shortly. Very shortly. Eventually. Slowly. That is a very big torpedo range, sweetheart. So, dodging 101 activated. Easy does it. Light cruisers, yeah, they're fine. Stop dodging, return to formation, please. Yeah, make a full turn. And smoke this division up, thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of torpedoes, destroyer. Not very nice of you. Oh, look at that. They have arrived. The old ships. I wonder if they can actually do something. Enemy torpedoes will miss. Excellent. Heavy cruisers turn around. And these guys are just... They got some good rangefinders on them, though, all things considered. But they're slightly outdated. Maybe I should next time. I mean, this is a great way to test, actually. That entire division is a division of old ships that have been upgraded to the best of my abilities. Like, the rangefinders are very good, and they got decent guns for what they can fit. A lot of 4-inch secondaries. I think the destroyer is going down. Yeah, excellent. Cruiser turn. Destroyer. Did you turn? Yeah, excellent. You guys, continue firing. In fact, no, let's turn back. I have a feeling the enemy launched torpedoes. And I do not know where. There. Torpedo avoidance, active. Torpedo avoidance, active. You turn into the torpedo. There is one. You guys stop dodging. What do you mean another torpedo? Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, I know. But I love that movie, okay? The Hunt for the Red October. Although, in all honesty, the book was better. Tom Clancy. I mean, I know people in this game hate submarines overall, but yeah, that book was good. It was a good book. Decent movie. At least, hilarious movie. Sean Connery trying to sound Russian with a Scottish accent. Well, what can I say? Very interesting indeed. We're battling 2 light cruisers, and yes, as you can see, it's going slow. My ships do not have a lot of killing power. Least of all these guys. 400 damage, 400 damage, 1.3k, 600, 1.1k. Yeah. Just imagine previous fights in the same campaign where we had ships doing how many K damage? Oh god. Oh god. Now hold on. I'm going to, just in case... Tremont, detach manual control, please. And I wish I could use the spacebar to just pause and unpause the game. The controls are just... Stop! Oh god, you had avoidance on. Oh, that's not good. I had flank. Then we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna run in between these lines. You guys stop dodging. You... I'll continue that turn. There we go. And with 2 enemy cruisers gone and the torpedo beads no longer required, I guess we can end the battle. 4 ships sank. But, let's be honest here. My destroyers did no damage. And my cruisers... Let's see, essentially it's the heavy cruisers that did some damage. The modern light cruiser did some damage. Then again, the Grasse did more damage. Oh wait, Fulminant of course is a relative modern cruiser, but these guys... hopelessly outdated. Ah. That's what happens if you keep your old ships too long in service. It's gonna be one of these episodes, I'm afraid. We're not done yet. A large battleship force from the Japanese caught 2 of my Bayard class battleships and 2 Jules Michelet class heavy cruisers. I have the feeling I am outgunned. Will it be enough though? Let's find out. Let us find out. They have a lot of ships though. It's gonna be tricky. And just look at that torpedo bulge on that ship. It's insane. You never realize how big those things are. So... 2 heavy cruisers doing 24 knots, 2 battleships doing 27 knots. That's all I got. Luckily, well, let's start with the good news. My heavy cruisers are very heavily armed. They got a lot of guns, 9-inch guns, so they're perfect to kill cruisers and destroyers. My battleships, 13-inch battery, and another 13-inch battery. I got a lot of strong guns to do this with. There is a disadvantage though. I don't have a lot of ships. Like, seriously. Battleships start turning. Heavy cruisers, you know what? Yeah, let's use them as a... Should I use them as a screening force for my battleships? No. Form a single battle line. 24 knots. Let's go. Ouch! You target that one. Oh my god. First enemy ship sinks. That might have been a battleship that goes down. If so, that'd be huge. That would be very huge. Seriously, slow down. I can't even target the guns fast enough. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's 2 battleships that died at the same place. And, well, almost the same time as well. Wow. Secondaries on this closer warship, please. Wow, 2 battleships gone at the start of the battle. That is pretty great. That said though, I'm going to turn my ships around so my cruisers can catch up easier. Gone. Secondaries there, please. Secondaries over here. And I want to open the distance a bit more. Enemy is closing in too fast for my liking. Especially with those escorts there. So in fact, let's take this course. Target there, you target there, heavy cruiser 1 there, heavy cruiser 2 there, battleship 1 over here, battleship 2 over here. I'm blowing them up as fast as I can give these ships orders. That's another battleship gone, and this might be a heavy cruiser, I think. Something sinks. What's the torpedo range? 6 kilometers. My heavy cruisers are within torpedo range. Luckily, I just blew up your torpedo. Battleship, what is this? I see the Mikasa and I see the Kawachi. I want them to die. Seriously. 2, 3 battleships gone already. 4. And my heavy cruisers just finished off the enemy escort that was coming in. Turn off torpedoes, please. Thank you. 5 times speed. Saved by the wreckage there on that salvo. More salvo, please. Start to turn. Enemy warship gone. But these 2 battleships are my main target now. Yeah, the enemy had a certain advantage in numbers, remember? Not anymore. No, sir. Flooding in her bow section. She's breaking formation, the Mikasa. Oh, all ships, we have 1 enemy in visual range. I feel sorry for you. Boom! Ah! Too many fires. Oh dear. This looks painful. This looks very painful. 4 ships killed, all at the same position. Again, same with those battleships earlier. Jeez. Yeah, that's the last ship. I killed that entire task force. Oh my. Goodbye. It's been a pleasure. 19 ships sank. 6 battleships destroyed. I took like no damage? Damage dealt. Well, I took some damage. Some paintwork has been damaged, it seems. None of my ships did a lot of damage, like 60k, 15k. That's still a lot, actually. Oh, man. Insane. It's really fascinating to notice the Japanese and Chinese ships. I have no problems getting those killed. The British ships are very durable, and the German ships are just a pain in the ass. Essentially. I like the difference. I like the fact that not all the factions have the same... you can really notice it here. Let's see. The Caribbean is where I lost a couple of ships. And we're attacking Malta. We lost 80 soldiers. How dare you, sir? Yeah, we're losing a lot of ships here. I'm gonna move that entire division there. I'm going to say, protect my convoys. Hopefully, that will scare the Brits away. Talking about scaring them away, how did you get here? Hello? Gibraltar? You're blocked. Or, well, you should be blocked. Ooh, the Royal Arthur is caught again by a group of submarines of mine. Let's see if we can damage her a bit more. Well, I guess the battlecruiser rammed my submarines. It can happen. I know. I was gonna say a torpedo boat, but it's a Dutch torpedo boat. He almost auto-resolved that fight just to get rid of the torpedo boat of the Dutch. How dare you use a torpedo boat? Oh, nice. Didn't expect that. I mean, it's 1923. You're using torpedo boats. Don't. Let's see if we can damage another incoming cruiser. Nope, another submarine sank. And some submarines badly mauled even. Look at that. How? No matter. Although I am running low on submarines, I think. Those light cruisers in Hong Kong. Are you operational yet? Yes, you are. Excellent. Excellent, sir. Let us go to the... You know what? Let's try it. Let's go daring. I want to... Taxing around transport, reducing the offense against enemy transports. Makes you wonder if you just look at the tooltip. I'm a bit confused here. But that's probably me. Okay, well, status report. We're getting there. We have a fleet here on the coast of Africa. The Brits have a lot of ships here. And it's this invasion here that worries me. They're gonna take Niger and then Algeria. And I have no idea how to stop that. And with that comes another end to yet another episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Killing ships,
thank you very much for watching.
the Japanese
and I will see
are down
you
to
next time
210
when we
ships,
continue this French
247
campaign.
for the British.
As always, au revoir.